One of the hardest things about having a chronic illness is just the isolation that it causes. Isolation because you can no longer do the things that you once maybe were able to do. Isolation because sometimes people get annoyed with your symptoms and stop inviting you to things. It's interesting because when you stop getting invited to things you used to get invited to, or just in general, like your friends are hanging out without you, we notice like that's not something that like we don't notice. Just being sick all the time or feeling sick all the time is in general just very isolating, especially when people that are in your life don't necessarily understand what you're going through. It's just a lot of people don't understand, they don't get it, and because they don't get it, they either say stupid things or they do stupid things, or because they don't get it, they just decide to like avoid you altogether. It hurts. It all just really hurts. And just like the isolation and the loneliness that happens when you're sick is just, it can be overwhelming at times, and it can be confusing, and it can be heartbreaking. If there was just like one thing that I would want other people to know about chronic illness and like the isolation that comes from it, it's just that like even if we choose to say no, we still want to be invited. Like we still want to be included. We still want to know that you want us there. Even if at the end of the day we still choose to not come, we still want to be wanted, and we still want to know that like you want to be in our lives. I completely understand that chronic illness can feel like a burden. It's a burden on us too, but like making us feel like a burden because of a burden that we have and something that's completely out of our control, it's just not right. It really isn't. And that when you choose to treat us like we're a burden because of a burden that we have, it makes us just not want to reach out for help. It's not our fault that we have a chronic illness, and so please stop treating us like it is.